Hello, is anyone there? Hello, hello, hello. I am here. I'm a little bit on time, a little bit late. I'm on time if you was here at 10. I'm late if you was here at 9:30. Okay. But listen, listen, listen. We're about to get started. We're about to get started. I'm just waiting to see if y'all can hear me because I had to reconnect all of this stuff. Okay, y'all talk about let listen, don't be read me. Don't be read me. Not you are late, Michelle. Like I don't know it. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Let me know if you hear me, and we will get started in just a minute.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. ATLien.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? What's up, squad? I'm gonna put my lip gloss on. Hold on. Lipstick on. What's up, squad? I guess I look all right. I don't know. Hey, y'all. I had to go change shirts, jackets. I had on my Adidas jacket. Had to go had to go put on a sweater so I can look sweater-ish. Okay. Shout out to the Facebook. I see y'all in here early. I see y'all. Hey, Shy Boy. Thank you so much for the compliments. I appreciate all of y'all. Come on in. We got a lot to talk about. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back. I am back. Y'all know I take some time every now and then. If you caught me on Instagram live earlier, you would know the reasons why. And if you are not following my Instagram, you should, because I be spilling tea over there. I ain't spilled over here yet. We talked about a lot over there on Instagram, and then I deleted it and I put it on Patreon. So shout out to the Patreons. If you're a member of Patreon, you got it today. Okay. But yeah, I'm trying to upgrade some stuff, and y'all can pay attention. You listen. Shout out to my members and my subscribers, and listen, and the Patreons and the Facebook. Anybody who has contributed money to my platform, I appreciate each and every one of you, because listen, your money goes into building the platform. Honey, your money goes into to me. Your money goes into making sure that everything is okay. This Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi-ing, okay? Y'all ain't seen me freezing in a while. Let me knock on wood. Let me knock on wood and make sure it don't happen today. But yeah, I try to, try to do things to upgrade, to make y'all happy, to entertain y'all, and I appreciate it. One thing I might have to do is get rid of my dog. How much that costs? How much it costs to get rid of Biggie? Biggie, stop making noise while we live. Okay. You know we live. If we go through this every day. Don't do it. Okay. So yes, thank you so much, sister girl. I appreciate you. We got DL Schuler holding it down on Facebook. We got C Patterson, my super mod, holding it down on the YouTube. Okay. You say it's the inches for you. Okay, I got the inches, honey. I got the Kenya Moore inches. I didn't buy them, but I got the Michelle Brown inches. Okay, my laptop been acting good. It's my desktop that be freezing. Okay, so I'm streaming from my desktop right now, but my MacBook that I just bought is actually faster. So I may be switching some stuff around, the lighting and the cameras, honey. We got I'm a listen. Y'all know I got the webcam right there. I have the Facebook cam right here. Okay. Hey y'all see me? Hey y'all. And I have the this cam right here. See, I'm gonna fix it up. I'm gonna do it up just for y'all, honey. Listen, I ain't no secretive type girl. Okay. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do, and y'all gonna see me do it. It's gonna take a while because I gotta figure out all this stuff. I've been in YouTube University, okay, learning YouTube University. Shout out to my YouTube manager, Gilbert. Hey Gilbert. Hey Gil. How you doing, Gil? I see you at the yeah, your girl got a YouTube manager. They say, you have to have 100,000 to do that. But I've had one since I had like 85 or something, because they say that, my numbers be numbering and I deserve somebody that I could talk to. I ain't bragging or nothing. I'm just letting y'all know we be talking, and he be giving me, tips and stuff. And I be like, tell the people to stop flagging me. Like, it's just a lot that be going on behind the scenes that y'all don't know. Now, you said name, what'd you say? Name my powder. Are you talking about what I just put in my drink? Hold on, who is calling me? Lord, I can't talk right now. Hold on. I can't talk. I'm on live. I can't talk. Hello, I can't talk. Call me back. Bye. All right. I had to tell him that. I don't know why I didn't text him, but that's the person that handles my real estate investments. And what time is it? What you calling me for at 10 o'clock, child? That's why I had to answer because if it was an emergency, he would have said it's an emergency, but it's not. So anyway, you said it's rude of them. Okay, everybody know I'm on live. Well, he don't. He a little older. He a little older. So look, this is the powder that I use. It's called True Limeade. Okay, True Lemon Lemonade, and this is strawberry. Oh, I don't like strawberry. I thought I had got watermelon. This is my favorite one that I always use down here is watermelon. Okay, y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the watermelon is great. The strawberry is okay, but it's sugar free and all that jazz. So yes, shout out to Princess AG. Supermod is in the building. Jennifer Mack just blessed me with a super sticker. I appreciate you, Jennifer. You said real estate. Is that what we calling it these days? Anthony Sherman, you always got something to say, honey. Y'all, why y'all so shady? Y'all are so shady. If it was listen, if it was the plumber, if it was somebody handling the pipes, honey, they would call me back tonight, not tomorrow. Okay, I'm just letting y'all shade the shade. I live. That's okay. I'm shady too, honey. So we got a lot on the agenda today. Okay, like this video as y'all come in, please and thank you. Yes, don't do me like that. Okay, don't do me like that. Like this video as you come in. We're gonna talk about, let's see. Since y'all talking about cleaning pipes, I guess we could talk about Valentine's Day. We got Candy's Valentine's Day. This is a topic that y'all gave me, okay, while I was on Instagram. So I put it on my little sheet of paper here that I take little notes that y'all be wanting me to see. I got new pens and stuff. It says Valentine's candy. Okay, so I gotta go look at that because I saw it, but I didn't see it. But we're gonna see it together. Biggie, chill out. I have reparations. I don't know why I wrote reparations down, but I believe I do know because Whoopi Goldberg said something today about reparations. It got everybody on Twitter mad and it's trending. So I was like, got to talk about the reparations. 40 acres and a mule. I ain't get it, but Whitney, Whoopi said she got it. I ain't get it. My family ain't getting no 40 acres and a mule, but maybe some of y'all did. We don't know. Maybe y'all filled out the paperwork. We don't know. We didn't know how to write. They wouldn't allow us to sign it. But anyway, I'm digressing. We got Tyler Perry on the agenda. Okay, Tyler Perry is always doing good in the hood. He was in the last live. Some actor was accusing him of being mean and stuff or whatever, but then it ended up having a happy ending. But this time, Tyler is proven he is the GOAT of all things philanthropy in the ATL. You talk about good in the hood. Tyler Perry takes care of his community. We're gonna talk about that. I have MoNique on the agenda because y'all wanted me to talk about it. No, I have not seen her latest film on BET Plus. Even though everybody keeps saying that it's good, but Sherri Shepherd and Kim Whitley did, and they talked about it, and they said some things that MoNique didn't like, and she clapped back. We're gonna talk about that. I also have Rihanna on here. I know y'all tired of Rihanna, but I ain't talked about her yet, so I figure I'd give her a little bit. And last but not least is KKK Kim Zolciak Bierman, Kim Croy and the kids, KKs and the K's, Kim Croy and the kids are allegedly gonna be homeless because their Alpharetta mansion is on the block again. That ain't funny. It's not funny. I don't want nobody to be homeless. Okay. You said you're not her sweet baby. Yes, my sweet babies. Hi, my loves. Hi, my sweet babies. Hold on, let me get some of this stuff out the way. I've been upgrading and moving stuff, so stuff might fall down. Okay. Look at all these wires and stuff. What is this? Move this out the way. I was charging my phone. What is this? Okay, let me move that. Okay, you said that Kim Zolciak unalove her maid, Sweetie. Sweetie got married. Sweetie was Nigerian. She got married to her Nigerian prince, and I believe she may have gone back to Nigeria. Anyway, you said not KK Kim again. Yes, again, child. We got some dates and everything. It's not funny. You trying not to laugh. Well, I don't know who to start with first. Look at my biggest fan over there telling me to get it together. Anthony, you're my biggest fan. Contribute to my contribute to my platform. I could be faster. I can have all kind of assistants around here and do girls and do boys doing stuff. Okay. Meanwhile, it's just me. I had to invest in myself and learn and stuff. And that's how I learned the YouTubes. Okay. You said your friend Apollo, okay, his last IG vid looked like he was stressed out. Let me go see. Hold on, not Apollo stressed. Hold on. Let me go look. Hold on. Y'all know I gotta go look. Instagram.com. Hold on. Instagram.com Apollo Nida 03. He said Apollo was saying, let me see. We're gonna show it, child. Let me show it. Share screen, Apollo. Is this the one you talk about? He looks stressed out. He said, Happy Valentine's Day. Stay blessed and humble. The Nida team. I love Queen Shireen. Thanks for all your sacrifices and all you do for the family. Let's see what he said.
Hey, happy Valentine's to everyone out there. Just remember to stay positive, stay thankful. Most importantly, just remember this, right? It's not about what you don't have, it's only about what you do have. So take everything in stride, be blessed, be appreciative, be supportive. Most importantly, just stay solid, keep yourself together, just work on yourself, have gratitude, humility. And today's going to be a loving day. Today is what we make it, you know? Don't get down on yourself about things. Just try to enjoy the day. Just be thankful. Be extremely blessed just for everything, you know? Again, it's not about what we don't have. It's all about what we do have. Y'all have a good day. Much love.
I didn't watch the whole thing at first. That's why you saw my little alien and my little heart in the comment section. He do look a little sad. I don't know what's going on. But he did lose a friend of his. He may have been coming back from the funeral. Who knows what's going on? Atlanta has been a very, very solemn place. I told y'all about Michael Gitterwan passed away, and the funeral or the repast was on Valentine's Day, and all of Atlanta turned out to pay homage to him after he was slain over at the Republic Lounge. Now the club is closed. There's $100,000 reward offered to the captor of his the person who took his life. And so yeah, Apollo actually spoke about that, if you recall. Look. So he might have just listen. I'm just assuming, because look, he said it right here. He said, "Stop the violence."
Everyone, come to you in peace, love, prosperity, harmony. Just want to talk to everyone about just life, being blessed, not taking things for granted, loving people, being kind, showing gratitude, showing a little bit of empathy, sympathy. We endured a senseless act of violence over the weekend as we mourn the loss of one of my good friends, Mike Gitterwan. Is a tragedy. When I tell you a tragedy, it was a tragedy. Stupidity. Here it is, we lose a great, great man, father, family man, hell of a businessman, give you the clothes off of his back, been through adversity, had a story to tell. He was just an astute individual. Words can't describe how I feel, how the family feels. Anytime I've been around this man, he has treated me with the utmost respect, so generous, Always been a listening ear, encouraging, always telling me to push it to the limits, maximize my potential. And here it is, gone. Just like that. It's so devastating. People, we have to try to do better as a community, as a whole. We need to try to do better just within. Change our thought process, change our company, start feeding our minds with more positive things, change our trajectory, you know? This one hit hard, it hit home. It's rough, it's very rough. But again, my love and condolences goes out to the family. This is a hard one. I can't even really sum it up in words, you know. I just wanted to pay my condolences, you know, my gratitude. I had to say something, you know. So much is bottled up inside. It's like I feel trapped, you know. Hopefully, you know, we can try to make it through this journey, and we have to do better. We have to do better.
We have to do better. Like, you know, I reported earlier, it was actually a friend of his who pulled the trigger, and you know, it's just devastating to lose anyone, but you know, to lose someone to the hands of someone who they considered a friend, who was a friend of the family, who was a friend of the brother. Yeah, and they still looking for that man $100,000 reward for his capture, and $100,000 on his head. He better run anyway. Condolences to the family of Michael Gidwan. Okay, now moving on, and you know, salute to Apollo, and happy Valentine's Day to all of the lovers out there. Speaking of lovers, since since y'all made me go see Apollo and his solemnness, let's go to Kandi Burruss and her happiness, I guess you could call it. Kandi did some more reels for y'all. The Kandi Cody clique is working and working hard. So, you know, y'all wanted me to talk about this. Y'all be like, you be dragging Kandi, you be dragging Kandi. I do not drag Kandi. I sit over here, I ask y'all what y'all want me to talk about, and y'all tell me. And y'all said y'all wanted me to talk about Kandi's struggle Valentine's Day pics. Exactly. I struggle about it. Y'all are so funny. Not Candy Cruz. See, everybody gonna blame me. Everybody's gonna blame me. Okay. The views and opinions expressed by my chat do not necessarily reflect the views of Michelle ATLien, okay, aka the blog goddess. Okay, let's let's continue. Now, first of all, Kandi and Todd, let's salute Kandi and Todd for supporting another strong black and Latino Dominican couple, Cardi B and Offset, because Kandi and Todd went to for Valentine's Day. Kandi and Todd went to McDonald's, okay, and they got the Cardi B and Offset meal. It's given ad, but she didn't do hashtag ad. So I guess since the FCC, don't consider it an ad unless it say hashtag ad, or at least when they investigate it or whatever, they'll know if it's an ad or not. But we're gonna look and see what Kandi has said.
Yeah. So Todd and I are getting our good Cardi B and Offset meal today.
Let's go. Y'all ready? Let's see what this is about.
We at McDonald's. Yeah.
I don't see it. Y'all got that Cardi B and Offset meal? Yeah, we want one of those. Oh, y'all want Cardi B? Yeah. I think we was first. Let's touch. That's what we did. Here you go. How y'all doing, man? We getting that Cardi B. I said, man, it's number time, man.
Yes, that's what we doing.
Hey, right here. It's there. Yeah, that Cardi B, man. Yeah, y'all get 2 drinks with it. I thought it was a drink that go with it. Nah, hell, drink. Well, I'm not saying what they drink. They drink my boy drink Sprite. You know, the dirt Sprite. You know what's going on.
That ain't what they said in the commercial. Right, so basically, you make your own drink, so that's why I guess he don't really know what the drink was supposed to be.
Offset had an orange. Right?
Orange.
Was it high C?
He had the high C. All right.
We got that Cardi B offset. All right.
It's Valentine's Day. I think what happens
Apple
is
pie.
you fall more in love when you eat the Cardi B and Offset meal.
That's it. We got that tangy barbecue that she dipped the cheeseburger in, I guess.
Yes.
There we go. We got
Here we
fries.
go.
Oh, they give you one fry, so I guess you share the fries. Like that's. Oh, it's a double quarter pounder.
Ooh. Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, okay, they got their fries. I wonder if the cashier said, "My pleasure." My pleasure, bitch. Remember when Kandi said that when she went to Chick-fil-A? Let's go down memory lane. Let's go down memory lane. Remember when Kandi was mad at the Chick-fil-A person? And she said, "My pleasure, bitch." Y'all remember that? No, I ain't gonna even do it. I'm not gonna even bring it up. Okay. I'm not gonna bring it up because I didn't even look for it, so I'm not. Meanwhile, you said the nasty meal. They broke. No, I thought it was just the Cardi B meal. It's the Cardi B offset trio. It was for Valentine's Day, I guess. Not trio, but you get a quarter pounder and a double quarter pounder, and then whatever it is that Cardi B likes on it, barbecue sauce or something. I don't know. It is what it is. If I do eat McDonald's, it's whatever McDonald's put on it. I don't be customizing my McDonald's. Maybe I should go in there and be like, yes, I want a quarter pounder. I want some barbecue sauce and onions and no pickles. I don't know. I just don't be customizing mine. I just get a quarter pounder if I get me a quarter pounder. Why we always pronounce McDonald's? Because I'm country. McDonald's. I don't know. McDonald's. Should I say it fast? McDonald's. Yes, go ahead and like this video. It's 1,080 of y'all in here counting Facebook. So go ahead and smash that like button. Even the haters subscribed. I love it. I love it. We are in subscribers only mode over here on YouTube. Listen, don't make me put it on members only now. Y'all start acting up a little too bit. Child. I will do it. You said you put bacon and mac sauce on it. Oh, child, is your blood pressure high? Is your cholesterol okay? Bacon, Lord. Anywho, McDonald's has a secret menu. Oh, I don't go there enough to know, child. Listen, if I'm hungry, if I'm out in the streets and I just want me a little double cheeseburger, I go give me a McDonald's double cheeseburger. Call it that, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, you said you can't eat fake food. Yeah, well, I like McDonald's nuggets too. I'm just saying, it just brings me back to childhood. It just brings me back to childhood. We want some nuggets, child. Them fake ass chicken nuggets with some hot mustard sauce. Okay. Anyway, moving on. We forgot to look at Candy's Valentine's Day. Hold on, we forget. I forget. Hold on, let's go see. Wrong one. Let me go back to the Instagram. Okay. And we forget to look at Candy's Valentine's Day reels because Kandi said she is doing today. She did a whole bunch of them too, child. Kandi did one, said everybody trying to get to the yams tonight. She played a Lil Duval song, and I know there are some scandal going on with Lil Duval. I'm just gonna leave that to the streets for now. Hold on. Wait, Kandi don't look like Kandi right now. Why her face looks so long? Did they edit this something? They did something to this. Like I know Derek Blanks is a mastermind. Okay, but let me see. Camera op and edit. Miss Danny, you might be a mastermind too. The production system, all y'all might be. Did they edit something to make her face look this long? Because her face look long, and I don't think it's just that wig. I don't know. Okay, all right. Show me the way. Not one terrible wig, but 4 wigs, honey. 4 wigs. Oh Lord. Okay, well, there's that. I mean, press 1 if you liked it, press 3 if you didn't, and press 5 if it's cringe. I don't know. DT, thank you. DT said those ribbons smell like melted cheese and no candy. We don't want to see where Pastor Troy Jermaine Dupree. I didn't do it. Candy Coat Click. I didn't do it. It's all listen. 5 is cringe, it's cringe, it's cringe. 3, oh, you don't like it? Nobody like it. Somebody like it. I'm sure somebody like it. Okay, let me move on to the next one she did. Let me see. Oh Lord, I might get put out for this. Hold on. Oh Lord. Okay, she's swinging on the. She did a bedroom candy one with the Usher song. Close your eyes, child. Candy got her legs open. Close your eyes. Candy's legs is open. Okay. At least she edited it. She put little rolls in front of it. She said the new Usher song made me have to pull out the bedroom candy swing. All right. Okay, y'all. And what's the next one? Let me see. Is this a spoof too? DJ A1? Nope, we don't care about that. What's this? Repost Bravo. This is how it all started with Escape versus how it's going. Let's see. Well, there's that. She's giving us a little tea about Escape since it's going to be on air. It's SWV and Escape, the Queens of R&B, starting March 5th. I'm going to tune in. I am going to tune in. Was that the latest one y'all showed me? Let me see. Okay, that's a happy birthday. Y'all said it was some more spoofs on here. I don't see no more spoofs. Okay, we already talked about everything else. Okay. I thought it was a spoof. Y'all told me it was a spoof. Okay. Anyway, you said play the ghost. We're gonna move on for Candy because everybody wants me to drag Candy, and I'm not in the mood to drag Candy. I have to be in the mood. Okay, y'all just can't get it all willy nilly. You gotta warm up to it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm digressing. Okay, we talked about Candy. Let me scratch her off the list. Candy. Okay, we talked about oh, what else y'all want? Where should I start? I got so many things. Okay, we're talking about Candy. Let's go ahead and talk about MoNique clapping back at Sherri Shepherd because I'm just as lost as y'all are. Okay, I am just as lost as y'all are. So, Sherri Shepherd apparently decided to speak her mind about MoNique's latest film, her and her bestie Kim Whitley. Okay, and MoNique decided to clap back at it. Okay, MoNique plays Emma. Okay, who copes with the trauma of a deadly home invasion by writing a book in this movie called The Reading. Okay, and as she grapples with grief and stress, turns things awry when a young psychic and her team perform a reading in her home and a new terror is unleashed. I haven't seen the film, okay? But what Sherri said was this. We're going to pull it up. We are going to pull it up on the Real Mo Worldwide's Instagram. Real Mo Worldwide. Okay, hit that like button as you come in, please, and thank you. Okay, so MoNique said, "Hey, my sweet babies. Hey, my sweet babies." Um, she said, "Hello, Sherri Shepherd and Kim Whitley. First, thank you for your compliments regarding my talents and performance in the reading. I couldn't help but notice, though, that you too said because of my personality, I'm always getting in trouble. You then attempted to show a connection between my personality and me being blackballed, along with the fallout I had with brother D.L. Hughley. In addition, you two, within the same breath, mentioned how we as comics are underestimated. First thing, kids with their parents, criminals with the law, and slaves with their masters get into trouble. And last time I checked, I don't fit into any of these categories to get in trouble with anyone mentioned. Do you? When you two say we as comics are underrated, and you, Sherri, Kim, and I, ironically, all female comics, why do you think we're underrated? My personality is of such where I have to speak up and out against injustices so we can stop being, as you both said, underrated. And if you notice, I haven't even started a conversation about you two that involved any negativity in any way in all of the years I've known you two. Check my resume. I don't go knocking on anyone's door saying things I can't substantiate. But some people have a problem with me because when they knock on my door with BS, I answer. Anytime the team of you two sisters would like to speak to the team of my husband and I, we welcome it. Thank you two again for the compliments, though backhanded. And please know, regardless, I still love you both to life, sisters. I love us for real. Okay, let's hear what they said to cause this clapback.
Hate that MoNique got blackballed by Hollywood. You can take it down.
Because she's fierce, huh?
MoNique won the Oscar for Precious for a reason. She's, and like I said, people underestimate comics. She's really, really good. She's a great actress. Now, personality-wise, she's always getting in trouble. Always. With, if it's not with another comic, D.L. Hughley, it is with the industry. It's somebody. But this movie, The Reading with MoNique, when I tell you, I almost turned it off. This sucker it scared me. But MoNique is funny in it too. It's a horror / damn comedy. I'm gonna tell you something. And MoNique got it on her thing. So it's not gonna be me giving away the movie because she's got it posted. When people are getting killed, because you know it's a scary movie, so somebody's always getting killed. The girl who about to get killed, MoNique got a knife. This is why I hate that MoNique got.
You said it was Kim Whitley muttering in the background. Okay, like clearly, they feel a ways, but I guess perhaps they were asking.
But I will tell you, MoNique is one of the friends I do miss. I will say that. Not a lot of friends that I don't have friends that I'm not in touch with really anymore. And I'm just picking the right time. I'm gonna reach out and take my chances. Because I will say MoNique, people think that, her rhetoric and different things, but if you listen to her, MoNique makes sense in a lot of things that she breaks out. She's always been very intelligent, very insightful. She reads, and I think what really changed her life, she read this book called Black Hollywood. And if you read that book, it talks about the people that came before us and what they had to go through. And I think that sparked something in her, like they went through that. Yeah. You look at what people have gone through so that we can have, and I mean, that's the civil rights movement and moving on.
Okay, well, I think that they stuff out. I'm team MoNique, okay. But you know the old saying that two things can be true at the same time. It can be true that, MoNique speaks out against injustices. It can be true also that MoNique's personality is a little bit abrasive. It's a little bit passive aggressive. It's a little bit condescending at times, calling people, hey, my babies and sisters, while simultaneously throwing shade. It is what it is. Just like they could have left out the things that they said, she could have left out the long ass paragraph that she wrote with all this "I love you" and "Hey, my sweet babies" and all that. So I think they both kind of, feeding off each other at this point, and people throw jabs in the public eye. I get it, but y'all know each other's phone numbers. Call each other on the phone. If you had a problem with what she said publicly, why not reach out to her publicly? I mean, privately. And say it, I don't know, whatever. But MoNique does what she does. Anytime anyone of stature has something to say about her, she does clap back. She didn't. What's really the tea? Sherri's current producer is who put MoNique on blast back when all of this stuff was going on, and was saying, he had wrote a thesis. Hold on, y'all know I love going back in the archives. He had wrote a thesis, honey, about MoNique and hold on, Murray, MoNique, ATLien. Okay, let me pull it up. Here it is right here. It's an hour long, child. It's an hour long. And I am not going to play this whole thing. But John Murray actually pulled all the receipts on MoNique way back then. And he is actually the producer of Sherri's show now. Y'all not listen. You see how the everything be intertwined. Okay. John Murray came out and pulled receipts about how MoNique burned all of her Hollywood bridges. Hold on, let me fast forward into here and see. I'm just gonna play something in the middle. I don't even know where I'm starting.
Lionsgate. It's not Universal. It's not Oprah. It's not Lee Daniels or Will Packer or white people. Sometimes you have to say, maybe it's me. And that's the problem with MoNique, and that's the problem with that husband of hers, because they sit and they do these videos and they talk to a group of disenfranchised people who feel that the man is trying to hold them down. And they say, MoNique is trying to help us. She for the people, power to the people. And they get behind her foolishly, not shaking the story at its core, not digging deeper and researching. And no shade or disrespect to the bloggers that are out there, or some of the less experienced journalists who are out there, and they take social media headlines and a little bit of a video, and they don't call publicists and they don't call and verify facts. They just take social media posts and create whole stories around them, because for them it's all about clicks. It's not about being factual and actual. And so nobody has ever asked, why isn't MoNique working, and what happened with these last few projects, and how has she only been hired for 2 projects since winning an Academy Award 8 years ago? They don't do it. So instead, MoNique, because she's a masterful manipulator, she always finds a legitimate cause like Me Too and Time's Up, and she attaches herself to the cause. So it makes it hard for you to differentiate between addressing her and addressing the cause. So when Wanda Sykes, who was on the Tom Joyner Morning Show today, and she said, I'm not advocating for a boycott of Netflix. There's too many jobs over there, and I will probably work with them again. When she tweeted MoNique, she wasn't tweeting MoNique to say, I stand with you and boycott. She was tweeting MoNique to say, Netflix offered me a low offer too, but I went somewhere else. Move on. Now, then you have Jada Pinkett Smith put out a statement and say, you might not like MoNique or her tactics, the way that she says things, but the reality is that she has a good point. MoNique doesn't have a good point. Time's Up had a good point, and they've been all over the news. They've been all over the award show. The reason why people were wearing all black to the Golden Globes, the reason why people are wearing white flowers to the Grammys, the reason why this whole movement is going forward and women are asking for what they deserve and getting what they deserve is because this movement has been in place. MoNique is the leech who jumps onto the legitimate movement so that she can try to justify her irrelevant cause. Well, what do you mean irrelevant cause, John? What if she felt like she was more worth more than the $500,000? What if you? Here's the thing: the stories, more details are coming out about this Netflix thing now, and the reality is that apparently MoNique was offered $3 million to come in and showcase for the network executives so that they could make sure she was worth the $3 million for her comedy special. She was offended that they asked her to come in and showcase, and so she decided, I don't want to do that. So they said, well, if you don't want to come in and showcase for the comedy executives, well, then cool. We'll give you a $500,000 flat offer. Now, when she cut that video standing against the wall looking like she was in a dungeon somewhere, like someone was holding her hostage and asking us to rally behind her and boycott because of the disinjustice that happened to the Rosa Parks of Hollywood, she didn't share with the fact that she was offered $3 million and her ego wouldn't let her go in there and meet with the people. And oh, by the way, for anybody, and I don't understand why you would, but for anybody who says, well, MoNique is as good or as talented or whatever as Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and Amy Schumer, one word separates MoNique from all of these people. Chris Rock, arena. Dave Chappelle, arena. Amy Schumer, arena. All 3 of them are currently selling out arenas. MoNique played a comedy club in New York last weekend. A comedy club in New York. I probably should have went online and pulled the seating capacity of the club she was in. They 3 sold out arenas. MoNique is in a comedy club. Netflix does analytics and algorithms to determine how many viewers will you bring to our network. The people who are selling out arenas, the likelihood of them bringing in more viewership is greater than the woman who is only in the comedy club. I had
I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. This is a very old video. I'll put the link in the description box and also in the chat for those of you who want to watch the whole hour and 18-minute video. It was 5 years ago, okay, when all the MoNique situation, when MoNique came out and asked everybody to boycott Netflix. John was one of the first people to come out with a list of reasons why. uh you shouldn't boycott Netflix. And clearly, you know that MoNique won her battle with Netflix and is now working alongside Netflix and Lee Daniels and everybody else. So listen, you can look back on things and you can see how people handle certain situations, and then you wonder, like, what is the reason? What is the reason? Well, John Murray is very good friends with Sherri Shepherd. Sherri Shepherd throwing shade at MoNique. MoNique throwing shade back at Sherri. It's again, it's all intertwined. Yeah, I don't think they should have, had them backhanded compliments. She's great in the film, and I was intrigued, but she was blackballed in Hollywood, and she this and she that. Her mouth gets her in trouble. In trouble with whom? So it's interesting. So MoNique put it to bed, honey. She laid it all out there. You said you can't afford to get Netflix. No one. Huh? What happened? Did she win or did they come to an agreement? They came to an agreement, which is a win to me, because you don't file lawsuits to win. You file lawsuits to settle. Okay, that's what you need to know. You file lawsuits to get an agreement behind the scenes. You ask for too much so you can get what you want. Okay, just little write it down. Keep that in your mental Rolodex. Okay, I'm not a lawyer. Don't consider this legal advice. But I've been in a lot of lawsuits. Okay. Anywho, meanwhile, like this video as y'all come in. Like this video as y'all come in. Hit that like button right now. Exactly. Okay. I talked about MoNique. Crossed her on the list. Now, speaking about MoNique, I might as well talk about Tyler Perry. Okay. Might as well talk about Tyler Perry. MoNique said Tyler Perry called her and said, "My name Wes. I ain't in this mess. I support you and everything, but I got things to do and I ain't getting wrapped up in this battle that you got going on with Lee Daniels and Oprah. I'm just not gonna do it." And MoNique was mad at Tyler. Y'all remember all that, but that is besides the point. Tyler is a good man. You're a good man, Savannah. like Whitney mama told her in Wait to Excel, he's a good man. Okay. So Tyler Perry, despite everybody coming out with these stories, remember the actor came out with the story a couple of weeks ago about how Tyler Perry was a terror on set. He was traumatized on set, and how he was writing scenes while they was in the middle of acting, and he couldn't memorize it quick enough. But he did great, and it came out to be a positive resolution. Well, Tyler Perry is back in the news this week. Okay, back in the news this week, and it is for some good in the hood. Okay. Shout out to Rodney Ho over at the AJC, my friend Rodney Ho. I ain't seen him in a while, but I hope he's doing well. Okay. Rodney Ho wrote this today in the AJC. Tyler Perry is donating $2.75 million for low-income Atlanta seniors to stay in their homes. Now, if you are unaware, Tyler Perry Studios was placed smack dab in the middle of a residential area where there are a lot of homes that have been there for years. It was actually Fort McPherson, which closed, but he bought Fort McPherson, and now that he has redone it, the everything is thriving around that area. Well, some things are thriving around the area. I won't say everything, but it's nice, it's beautiful over there, in the Tyler Perry studio, segment and everything. Then you got Greenbrier, then you got everything else now. But yeah, Southwest Atlanta is booming. But the property taxes are going up because Tyler Perry's studio is worth a gazillion dollars. So it's raising the property taxes of the surrounding homes in the area. So because of that, Tyler Perry has decided to donate money to help people stay in their house. And it is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. He says that actor filmmaker Tyler Perry donated $2.75 million to older homeowners in Atlanta to help ensure they're able to stay in their homes. A few weeks ago, Perry reached out to Andre Dickens, about providing assistance for those residents on fixed incomes who could lose their homes as a result of rising real estate taxes. Perry ranked third among the world's highest paid entertainers by Forbes and is going to pay the back property taxes for 300 low-income seniors in Atlanta. The assistance will cover city, county, and school taxes. Perry will also cover any increase in taxes over the next 20 years for 100 low-income residents. He has also donated $750,000 for the first year to cover the back taxes and any increase in property taxes, and has pledged $500,000 each year over the next 4 years to ensure the residents don't pay any more in such taxes. The funds will be administered by Invest Atlanta, the nonprofit wing of Atlanta's Economic Development Authority. Okay. Shout out to Tyler Perry for doing some good in the hood. One thing about Tyler Perry is he takes care of where he is, his neighbors, honey. You know, it's a blessing. Here's a blessing. Like Tyler Perry, Christmas time, he was giving out gift cards, Kroger gift cards. He had, listen, everybody was lined up on the freeway to get them free gift cards from Tyler Perry Studios. He is always giving back to the community that, you know, serves him. And that is wonderful. I salute him for that, because everybody ain't able. Everybody don't have to. Everybody don't do it. I'm sorry, I dropped my. Everybody does not do it. Okay. So shout out to Tyler Perry. Y'all don't better not ever see nothing bad about Tyler Perry around me. Okay. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from Nida.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
Thank you.
And you love us, don't you? And you love us, Tyler. We love you too, Tyler. Okay. And just remember, if you want to donate to a small business, we over here. We need production. Anywho, I'm digressing. You said, damn if you do, damn if you don't, honey. Tyler Perry need to load me an EBT card. Okay. Michelle, what do you give? I give all of my time, my energy, my knowledge, my wisdom. I give a lot. Y'all don't pick up what I give. I give y'all diamonds every day. Y'all just don't understand what I give. Anywho, moving on. Like this video as you come in. Okay, like this video as you come in. Now, Tyler Perry, MoNique. Reparations. Ooh. I hurt my back, honey. I hurt my back when I reached down there. Let's talk about reparations, since that's one of the things. Listen, Tyler Perry didn't get his 40 acres and a mule, but he got to be a billionaire by working hard. You know, they say he slept in his car back in the day, and then, you know, he started developing plays, and they say he used to go to the drag show, and allegedly got inspired by Miss Sophia at the drag show, and that sparked Medea and yada yada yada, and the rest is history. Now, people are talking about reparations over on Twitter, all because Whoopi Goldberg had something to say. Hold on, let me put her up here on The View. Now, Whoopi said that she got her 40 acres and a mule, but her co-host was like, when you get yours? Because my family didn't get mine. I don't understand what had happened. Here it is right here, reparations. And it was very interesting. Let me put my disclaimer up for y'all. Please read along with me if you would. Sorry, my camera is crooked. Copyright disclaimer in Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We are. I don't see nobody saying it. Oh, okay, there y'all go. Thank y'all. We doing a little researching around here. Okay. Now, here is the clip that was over here on the Twitters. Let me put myself down in the bottom, and I'm gonna make her a little big. Okay, it's about a minute long. Somebody recording it on their TV. Okay, hopefully they won't flag me. I'm gonna stop it. You know, so y'all might get annoyed if I stop it in the middle, but y'all know why I'm doing it. Okay. Anyway,
you're worried that Black people want reparations. We have American reparations. It started with 20 acres and a mule.
She said 20 acres and a mule, but as I recall, it was 40 acres that was put out there, but it wasn't 20. But anyway, we're gonna continue.
There's more to do. People who have
never got it.
No, we did get it. That's how my family got Florida.
Y'all got 40 acres in a mule because
Yeah,
we
we
didn't
got
get none.
Well, you didn't do it. My people. Well, maybe that's because your people didn't come and sit on the front and say,
Y'all see that face? Wait a minute. Your people didn't do what my people did. What the hell is happening? What was Whoopi smoking this morning? Did Whoopi take an edible or something? Because Whoopi said her family got her 40 acres and a mule and nobody else got it.
and say, we're not moving until you give us what we're owed.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, you know, but they weren't really looking for you, but they were looking for my folks, and my folks got it, and that's because that was what was promised. We pay reparations to many different groups in this country and have, and the idea that you would want us to pretend that we don't owe some folks something is ridiculous. We'll be right back.
Wait, I'm so confused. Like, Whoopi said her family got it because they was looking for her family and they wasn't looking for ours. But her family got 20 acres and a mule, but it was 40 acres and a mule that was offered by, was it Thomas Jefferson? I don't remember. I'm not a history, but listen, if Whoopi said she got it, she got it. I didn't know that she had got it. Honey, you said Whoopi was messing with Ted Danson, came out in blackface and thought it was funny. Whoopi got mad on Monday too, asking the producer to bring her some chips. Is Whoopi getting a little cuckoo? That she been smoking a little too much? You know, she said she smoked weed for, pain and whatever else. I don't understand what's happening. But she did look a little confused. She said they weren't looking for your family; they was looking for my family. Whoopi knows it's 40 acres and a mule. She made some great points on the show today. Okay, I need to see the whole show. I only saw the clip, and I saw that it was trending over there on Twitter. So I brought it in. It confused me too. You said, what in the Wendy Williams is happening? That's what the people saying on the Twitter. They is really dragging her. They talking about reparations. Uh Child, they talking about black people need to get the plan in, honey, because we ain't got no reparation. Then Whoopi spreading this false information, this false narrative to the world, and people's like, what the hell is happening? Okay. Fulton County reparations. As soon as slavery was over, they hit us with this bogus ish. Reparations, honey. This is reparations. Curfews, vagrancy laws, labor contracts, land restrictions, women's rights limits. They hit us with all that. You talk about reparations. Child, I can't be showing all this stuff. They talk about type in reparations on Twitter and you're gonna get a whole history lesson from everybody. And they just read Whoopi for days. Anywho, let me move on. He said Whoopi had her gummies okay before work. I'm lost by what she said. Well, was it Sunny? Is that her name? She was lost too. The government is gonna give us black folk $40 and a puppy. Is that what that is? $40 and a puppy. You got 5 acres. That's how they gave it to you. Did they give it to you? Or did you buy it? I bought me some acres. Did nobody give me none though? If it's free, somebody tell me where to go. What paperwork I need to fill out? Because Whoopi said her family filled out the paperwork. Okay. You said you want your mule. I don't know what I would do with a mule though. I don't want no. They can keep the mule. I can't stand y'all. Anywho, speaking of reparations, Whoopi Goldberg and what in the Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams was spotted out in the streets uh this past weekend. She was actually out during New York Fashion Week, and everyone was shocked and in awe of how great she looked out in these streets. Now, hold on, let me pull up some of these pictures. She was at a fashion show surrounded by for Daniel's, was it Daniel's furs in New York? And I guess they gave her a little pink fur to wear, and she wore it. And here she is right here. Hold on. Let me go to shout out to Fashion Bomb Daily. They had the pictures that Johnny Nunez took of Wendy at the fashion show. She was smiling. She looked good. Hold on. Here she is. Right here. I'll make it big for y'all. Okay, Wendy is living her best life, honey. She made an appearance at Daniel's Leather's fashion show last night in New York wearing a custom Daniel's leather coat. Hot. What say you? What do y'all think of Wendy and her coat? She looked happy, okay? She looked happy. She looked happy, okay? There was some more pictures. Hold on, I'm gonna show you some video. When Wendy came in, she looked a little confused. Hold on, let me go to the Jasmine brand. I don't know. I love it when the blogs get out all of the clips, honey, in one place where I can. Hold on, is this it? It is right here. It is right here. It was actually on Shaolin Entertainment. Here it is. And let me play it with sound on.
Yeah. Keisha, where you at? Yeah. Come on, Wendy.
How you doing?
There's Wendy out in the streets of New York City, okay, doing what she does. She was also photographed by John. What? Hold on. Johnny Nunez had a video of her. Let me go to Johnny Nunez. Bam, bam, boom. Okay. Ooh, I can show y'all all of it because he actually has a little bit of nudity in it. I wish I could fast forward it. Hold on, let me see. All right, let me show you this.
He's here. You know what that means.
Put up that pressure right here. Almost ready.
Hold on, I gotta get to the point where Wendy coming in.
Johnny Nunez
fast forward it. Hold on, I gotta watch it until it comes in because it's got a little bit of nudity. Some of the models, you know, their buttocks were showing, and I don't want to show y'all all that. If you want to see the whole video, you can go over here on to Johnny Nunez's page where they are. Hold on, that's her and her. Okay, I think it's coming up next. Let's see. As soon as it come up, y'all go ahead and like this video, please, and thank you.
Can I get a photo of you?
Johnny was working, taking pictures.
His dinner? His dinner, yeah. Johnny's everywhere. I'm trying, man. 1, 2.
Yes, for the photo op. Like this video, like this video, like this video.
All right, there you go. Nice to meet you. I wish you the best. What's up? What's up? My brother, Corey in the house. Love you, Corey. Love, brother.
Okay, here comes the nudity. Johnny is a celebrity photographer. He's normally everywhere that's anywhere. You will see Johnny Nunez. He's on Wire Image, Getty, and all of that. I wanted to get to the part where Wendy walked in and she looked a little confused. I just wanted to give y'all a little glimpse into how they escorted Wendy into the show. Okay, booty everywhere, child. That's all we see is butts. Okay, here we go. Is butt on yet? Okay, still one more butt. Walk out, lady. Okay. Bam, 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 bam.
Wendy.
Let me get a shot right here.
Let's keep it
right
runway, ladies and gentlemen. Please find a seat.
How you doing?
We can do all the extra stuff later. We gotta do this show.
Let me get a full length of a first. One shot.
Please.
Wendy, let me get a full length right here. Thank you, Wendy.
Don't charge me in the DJ booth.
Love you, Wendy.
Schedule your Uber now.
Wendy, look over your shoulder to your left right here. No, maybe not.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's clear the runway.
Let me know what you need. I get whatever you want.
So Wendy wasn't really saying much. I guess she knew what she was. She walked in, and you know, it is what it is. We know she's not well, but at least she was out in the streets. She was out. They gave her a pink coat to sit in the audience. You know, there's that. She's pale because she's not well, but she looks a lot better. Okay. Well, there's that. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. It's one of the rare sightings of Wendy. I'm sure Wendy still be going, you know, to the store or wherever it is she goes, but this time, you know, she was out there in New York Fashion Week at the fashion show. So there's that. She looks scared. I don't know if she looks scared. I just think she just was there. Anyway, moving on. Okay, moving on. Okay. Now, yeah, I had Rihanna in here, but we had talked about. Well, y'all want to talk about Rihanna and the Super Bowl? I give y'all a little bit just because I haven't, you know, said anything about Rihanna's Super Bowl. I felt like Rihanna's Super Bowl performance was great. Okay, there's been a lot of people who have been criticizing her Super Bowl performance for whatever reason. One thing that everybody confirmed after the Super Bowl was over, that she was pregnant while she was performing the Super Bowl. And one thing was interesting though, that people was really scared. Like, is she pregnant? Is she what? Like, I don't know. I mean, she had a baby 9 months ago, but is she pregnant again? We can't tell. I mean, I got a burger belly. Is that a burger belly? I mean, did she just eat lunch? Is she still holding on to the baby weight? I don't know. So people were really scared to even say that she was pregnant, but it was obvious that she was pregnant. And she confirmed it later on with her camp. You know, everybody confirmed it. And then a few days later, you said Rihanna did the bare minimum. I want to let's rate it, okay? From 1 to 10, 10 being the best. What do you give Rihanna's Super Bowl performance? Let me know. From 1 to 10. 10 being the best. Let me see what y'all say. You said a 7.5, a 3, a 9. Okay, a 7. Okay, a 3. She down that low? I give her, I mean, she up there. Well, according to everyone, well, not everyone, but according to the rankings, who did the rankings? Who was it that said that she ranked the NFL? Hold on. Her ratings was higher than any Super Bowl halftime show, with 119 million people watched it. Also, that's a lot of people, 119 million. And the fact that she promoted not only her big reveal of being pregnant, she also promoted her Fenty beauty line when she walked out and patted her face with her compact. I mean, Rihanna did, you know, she did great. Her streams are up. And you know, it is what it is. Now, hold on, versus. Let me see. They said that I can't even find the list no more. They said Rihanna ranked like number 3, and I believe in the rankings that I saw, wherever I saw it at, which I can't find now. Prince, and who was in front of her? It was Prince and somebody else that was ahead of her. Who was it, y'all? Let me know. You said it was the second highest. Okay, you was here for it. It was second. Who was the first highest? Who was the first? Was it Prince? For somebody who was carrying a whole person, she did good. I give her 8. Her music was dope. I mean, I was dancing and singing along with it. I thought it was great. I thought her billions of dancers dancing around was great. What I did felt like she was a G about was that she didn't need no cameos from nobody to make her performance great. She didn't need anybody. Okay. But it is what it is. She said it was a good medley of her successful songs. Okay, all while being pregnant. Yes, salute to womanhood, honey. You said what? Music is a 10. Katy Perry. Okay. Michael Jackson's performance was number one. Okay, that's what it was. It was Michael Jackson, Prince, and then Rihanna. So there's that. I think Beyonce might have been like down there number 5 or something. Okay. But then it was Bruno Mars. I think Bruno Mars was above Beyonce. I kind of like Dr. Dre, so I guess because I'm a hood. I like rap. Okay, people be calling me ghetto because I'm black. Okay, but I like Dr. Dre's performance. Anywho, Whitney, but did Whitney do the super? I don't know. I haven't been watching it long enough to know. Katy Perry was number one. On what list was Katy Perry number? Katy Perry was rated number one. I don't know. I'm confused. I didn't see that list. Honey. I didn't see the list with Katy Perry on it. She performed while being pregnant and being suspended in air on a glass platform. Okay. Anyway, I give her a 8. I give her a 8. Okay. Not ghetto, honey. Don't be calling me ghetto. Dr. Dre did good. Dr. Dre and 50 Cent and all of them and Snoop Dogg and everybody. That was amazing to me. 50 Cent, was upside down, even though he was a little fat. We was all singing and rapping and stuff, and Kendrick Lamar, all them. It was good. I don't know about y'all. I loved it. No one gets paid for performing in the Super Bowl. That is right. No one gets paid, but the dancers did get paid. Rihanna didn't get paid, but they give them a budget to handle all the production and the dancers and all of that. And before I had read that before back in the day, the dancers didn't used to get paid either, but because of union rules and all of that, the dancers had to get paid. So the dancers got paid. So everybody got paid but Rihanna. But Rihanna got paid after the fact because considering that she had 119 million people, watching her, and then she had more people going to stream her songs, which is more money in her pocket. And then she had people buying her Fenty beauty products, which is more money in her pocket. It's a win-win for everybody, don't you think? Then she was on the cover of Vogue, British Vogue. Hold on, I'm about to pull that up. Rihanna, British Vogue, honey. Rihanna and her baby boy, okay, who is 9 months old, joined ASAP Rocky on the cover of British Vogue. Now, tell me, would Rihanna be on the cover of British Vogue if it wasn't for her Super Bowl situation? Now, hold on, we want to see the pictures. We don't want to see all that. We want to see the pictures. Okay. So there's they look like they all chunky and cute. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Look at Rihanna. Okay. She walking in front of him make him look so much smaller than her if you look at the whole picture, but you can tell it's the aspect of it. This is the March 2023 British Vogue. Okay, they walking on the beach. This was actually the photo shoot that her baby's picture was almost leaked by the paparazzi because paparazzi was there, and then she ended up giving it to Jason Lee. Y'all remember that? They go another picture. Look at Rihanna and her son. Okay, that's beautiful. Okay, what is the baby's name? I don't know what the baby. Do y'all know the baby name? Has she said what the baby name is? We don't know. I don't know. Anyway, they go Rihanna at the Super Bowl, pregnant. And I know it's some more pictures. Do we have some more? Let me go see some more. Go to British Vogue and see. Go over to the British Vogue article. Okay, there she is. All right, Rihanna. Yes, she looks amazing. We want to see the pictures. Where is the pictures? Where are the pictures? Okay, there go another one. Let me make it big. It won't go big. Okay. There is Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. She's wearing a Valentino gown, satin sandals, jeweled gold-plated bracelets. All right. Okay. I guess she was pregnant then the way he was holding her belly. Okay. Let's see some more pictures. We'll read the article later, child. We ain't got time for all that. Make it big. Okay, all right. Rihanna by the fireside. She hasn't revealed his name. Okay. Let's see another picture. Too many words to read. If you lazy. I ain't reading all that. I don't see no more pictures. They go to cover again. Okay. So salute to Rihanna for covering British Vogue. British Vogue. Okay. And yeah, I liked her Super Bowl performance. If you didn't, that's on you. Okay. Meanwhile, let me see. I talked about everybody. Talked about Kandi, Whoopi, Tyler, MoNique, Rihanna. Go ahead and like this video. Last but not least, I'm talking about KKK Kim Zolciak Beerman. If y'all recall, Kim Zolciak was adamant about. Wait a minute, let me find her Instagram, see if she said anything. What's her name? Kim Zolciak Beerman Instagram. She was adamant about not being in foreclosure when we reported on it late last year. Kim said that, calling everybody a liar. Okay. Now she's been online recently saying friendly reminder that you have zero control over how other people perceive you. So you might as well just be the person you want to be anyway. Okay, we got it. We got it. Brielle is at the beach. Okay, I'm sure. Let me show you what I'm looking at, so y'all won't be thinking. I was looking at her stories. It said friendly reminder that you have zero control. Blah blah blah. And then Brielle was at the beach, and she said, "Well, did she delete it that quick?" She was at the beach, and she said, "My next life, I want to be them too." Okay. Anyway, so she got 20% off her clothes. She giving away clothes. Okay. Is she in here deleting the stories before I look at them? Because I swear the story was just there. And she said, in my next life, I want to be these two. Brielle was at the beach. Okay. Anyway, she got 20% off these
Zara stuff that's
clothes.
never been worn, Dolce & Gabbana. So we're going to get this posted this week. But how many outfits do you think are here? There's one outfit
She
per
moving,
hanger.
honey.
Okay. What do you think about that?
Oh, there it is right there. In my next life, I want to be these two. Okay. But anyway, so if you recall, she was adamant about not moving out of her home. Well, it's been confirmed that she has her mansion is in foreclosure and is scheduled to be auctioned off on the courthouse steps on March 7th. And this is not her first loan. This is her second. She has two loans on the house. She got a first mortgage and a second mortgage. This is not her second mortgage. This is her primary mortgage on the home, which means this is for real, for real. Okay. So look, this is again my friend over at the AJC reported TV star Kim Zolciak's Alpharetta mansion is in foreclosure. The Alpharetta home owned by Kim Zolciak, the former Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Don't Be Tardy for the Trailer Park reality show star, and her husband, former Atlanta Falcons player Croy Bierman, is in foreclosure. Truist Bank began foreclosure proceedings last year on the mansion based on a 1.65 million mortgage the couple received in 2013. In a notice published in the Fulton County Daily Report on February 15th, Truist Bank said the mansion is scheduled to be auctioned off on the steps of the Fulton County Courthouse on March 7th. The home is in the Manor Golf and Country Club. The public description in 2012 describes it as a majestic brick and stone exterior situated on the 18th hole and lake that creates an elegant atmosphere with incredible views. It was featured frequently over the span of Bravo's Don't Be Tardy and Zolciak's reality show, which aired 8 seasons from 2012 to 2020. Realtor.com has the home currently valued at about 2.5 million. Now you know that's a lie. Let me see. Let me see the big picture of the house. There go Kim at the house right there. And this is the other picture of the home. Let me make it big. Well, that's her house right there. Somebody asked, did I think it was really going to foreclosure this time? I don't know. I listen. People save their houses from foreclosure all the time. That's the benefit that we have in owning our homes that you don't have in renting your home. Once somebody files an eviction on you, you got 30 days. You don't get no extra. You don't get once y'all go to court, you got to get out. Okay, but in a foreclosure situation, that foreclosure might go on for 6 months. Who knows? I don't know. 6, 8. Listen, it's up to her and the bank. If she make an agreement with the bank to put the arrearage on the end, it's all kind of things you can do with your mortgage. But it's kind of embarrassing that it got that far that it's scheduled for auction. It's clear that she's not paying. If that, if that's any indication, but she may actually, make it work. She may borrow it. She may get it off of credit cards or something. I don't know. Is Big Papa still around? Troy might, let her go visit Big Papa for a few bills or something. Who knows? Anywho, she could file for bankruptcy to stop the foreclosure. Yeah, so many different ways she could, stop it, pause it, whatever. But, in the meantime, she's selling clothes. She's doing what needs to be done. Okay. So if you recall, Kim told y'all, she was like, called y'all a bunch of heathens and weirdos and all kind of things for implying that her home was under foreclosure when clearly it was and it still is. Now, I'm just gonna remind you what she said because y'all know I go into the archives all the time, honey. This is what I do. Okay. Now, y'all remember this? She was. This is me right now. We live right now. Y'all see we live right now. That's us right there at the top, and in the middle, there is Kim Zolciak angrily responds to a foreclosure. Okay.
For this right here. The lemon is.
I'm gonna rewind it when she was in her house. Oh, she was mad. Other people, even all of the rumors. Look,
I just want to give you guys a little house tour.
Language.
Let you know that, yeah, not a true story. Not a true story, friends. Not at all. I'm donating all of these clothes and all of these bags and everything today. My hairdresser's coming. She's going to take all this stuff. We're donating all of these things.
Been donating clothes for months now. How many clothes they got?
We're just getting super organized.
To move.
Don't you guys think I'd sell my Rolls Royce if I couldn't make my
commentary? Wait. Shout out to my squad member who sent me this. She commented in the background. She is reading Kim in the background. Hold on.
It's a lease.
Or my G-Wagon, or my
lease.
Range Rover Sport, or my Range Rover, or my Escalade.
Lease.
Like, I guess people just find amusement in being stupid. This is my great room. Cash isn't feeling too hot today, so he's on the couch over there.
She's showing her whole house.
So pretty.
Going from room to room.
So beautiful. This is our, as we call it, the white room. We've been doing some photo shoots here, so the lights are over there. Hi, baby. So beautiful. Let's go look outside. We live on a lake, you guys. How beautiful is the lake?
So that's where she lives.
Golf course. There's our.
She ain't living there too long. She get ready.
Basketball hoop. There's Loren. She's so cute. Hi, pretty.
That voice is so annoying.
She can't see me all the way up here. Anyways, isn't this beautiful? Yep. So beautiful. I figured since people just like to talk shit and make stories up, I figured I would show you guys.
How is people making stuff up?
This is another view. I'll actually show you.
Yes, give us a tour.
I'm using my houses and.
Oh wow, that is very nice. Look, the pictures. Look at the front.
We're not selling. No, we're not. There was a house. Oh, hi, Val. Look at Val. There was a house that I loved in Florida that I really loved. But once the builder found out I wanted it, he jacked it up $2 million. So anyways, I just figured I would show you guys our beautiful home. And it's all a bunch of bullshit. You know what that saying is? Like, if you don't stand for anything, you'll fall for everything. And that's really the case. Like, I try not to entertain. How cool is my fridge? Great. No, Kaya, 1 second. Back to the candy.
Oh,
these are all the shoes I'm donating, you guys. This is going to Florida.
Clean out the closets, y'all.
One of my girlfriends posted about a they're not foster care, but they like place children and children go to them when they're not safe in their home, that kind of thing. It's so crazy we're still here. I know. Where are you, Brielle? We're still in our house. Thank you, God. Where is she? It's so crazy. Oh, it's okay. Anyways, you guys, so she posted how she has no shoes for
Yeah, right. I forgot my disclaimer, but anyway, y'all can go watch the full video. Y'all can go watch the full video. It is what it is. Kim called y'all everything. Child. She called y'all a bunch of weirdos, a bunch of liars. Said it's such a lie. If my house is going in foreclosure, why would I still have it? Why would I still be here? Why would I still have my furniture? It's like, girl, like that's not the way foreclosures work, baby girl, honey. But it is what it is. Nobody lied on her. I don't know if she moving. I don't know what she gonna do. It ain't my business, but it's my business because I blog. This is what I do. I talk about things, and it's in the news. So there's that. Meanwhile, I have put the link in the chat for anybody who wants to join in. If y'all want to talk about it, y'all want to talk about the reparations that Whoopi said that she got her reparations and did nobody else get it because they didn't know what to do because they was looking for her family, wasn't looking for yours, honey. We can talk about Kandi's Valentine's Day at McDonald's, Biggie. Chill out. We can talk about Tyler Perry donating millions to aid in older people keeping their homes, okay, around his neighborhood after his studio forced the property taxes to increase. So stop. Go lock it down. And we can talk about so many things, whatever you want to talk about. Oh, we can talk about MoNique and Sherri Shepherd and Sherri Shepherd's producer and all that. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Michelle, did you have that much stuff when you moved into your new home? I had a whole bunch of stuff, but I have a lot of I have a lot of stuff, but I want new stuff. Because I've been in so many. Listen, I've owned so many different houses, okay? But I have a lot of furniture, and like the furniture that I bought was so expensive and stuff. I just haven't I need to recycle and change it out and sell it and all that stuff. But who got time to do all that? Everybody keep talking about doing what is it, Facebook Marketplace and stuff. I ain't got time to do all that. And then the stuff be still good. It is what it is. You can't hear Biggie? That's okay. I can hear him. It annoys the hell out of me. But he all right now. He laying down. I'm gonna get me a little doggy cam once I upgrade everything. I'm gonna give me a little doggy cam so y'all can see what he be doing over there. She need to sell a lot of clothes. Well, she got a website. She's selling them for y'all. Maybe she'll sell a lot. Maybe she could come up with a few $100,000 and get her mortgage out of a rearage. It only takes a little bit, and then she got like millions of followers. If everybody donate 50 cents, she could get it. Prayer for Shamea Morton's baby girl. Okay, y'all want to talk about that? Shamea Morton's baby girl is actually on a ventilator after being born early. They had to induce labor with her with Shadina Blunt, which is her surrogate, after Shadina was diagnosed with breast cancer. So, it's an unfortunate set of circumstances, but hopefully the baby will be fine since, the baby was born early due to, Shadina's situation. And Dr. Jackie is handling everything, and, they're all under medical care. It's very unfortunate. She actually revealed the Shadina's diagnosis during her do I have that? I don't know if I have it. I had a video of it. During her baby shower. She had an early baby shower. And was it Kandi? It was somebody who had it in their stories. And someone sent it to me. I thought I saved it. Let me go see. Meanwhile, y'all like this video and come in and click the link if you would like to join the stream to talk about any of the topics we have talked about today while I search for this clip. It shouldn't have been more than but like a minute. I thought I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Oh well. Yes, prayers up to, here it is right here. Let me send it to myself. Here it is. It's 2 minutes long. Open. See. MP4. Okay. Y'all always throwing a monkey wrench in the game, man. Hold on. Make sure. I be having to make sure don't let them pop up on the thing. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's it. It's only like a minute. Now share.
We love you. We love you, Shadina. I just want to tell you, thank you. I could have picked a better surrogate. I don't know if you don't know the story. Shadina got diagnosed with breast cancer. So baby Shiloh will be here, if not tomorrow night, Tuesday morning. God has a sense of humor for real. But he is so good and so worthy to be praised. I gotta say, like, in the midst of the storm, there's always blessings. Yes, it is. And I don't take any of these relationships in this room for granted, from the Atlanta Hawks to the Atlanta Falcons to V103 to Housewives to, I mean, every I've been affiliated with, to just random friends of mine who just call me, and people that have just inspired me along the way. Like, I might not even Super Bowl.
Oh, that was just a clip that that Kandi has shared. So definitely prayers up to Shamea and Shadina and her new baby daughter. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate situation, but they have, you know, the best medical resources available. Hold on, Shamea actually shared a picture of the baby. Hold on. Because she knew that that they were inducing the labor early. Like I told you. Here it is right here. She said, "Hey, best friends, I appreciate all of the calls, texts, DMs, etc. I've been too overwhelmed to talk, and every time I talk about it, I cry. Shiloh was born on Valentine's Day at 7:58 p.m. She weighed 6 pounds, 8 ounces, and she was 18.5 inches. She was a nice size preemie. She definitely didn't miss a meal. I cut the umbilical cord, and we got a faint cry, so we thought everything was fine. Moments later, she began to struggle to breathe. The doctors at Northside Hospital immediately began to work on her, but she eventually had to put on 100% oxygen. A few hours later, she was intubated and placed on a ventilator. That's where we are now. I've been a mess, heart palpitations, anxiety, etc. But Shiloh is a fighter. Shadina Blunt is doing well, and she's been doing updates on her page. Please keep us all in your thoughts and prayers." Okay, let me go to Shadina's page and see. Oh gosh. This situation is so, like, here's Shadina. Right before she gave birth.
You know those daddy's girls.
I need a boy.
But your daughter was always attached to you.
She was. It still is.
Yeah, I seen that.
Hold on. This Shadina on Valentine's Day says she came prepared for the occasion. We are making great progress. There she is.
Update on your boss, and this is her.
There's Shadina and Shamea at the hospital. There's Dr. Jackie.
6 centimeters.
Yay!
I am 6 centimeters, and she's about to break my water. We got 4 more to go, and we're gonna push this little baby out.
Let me see your face. Why you got your fingers ready like that?
And she won't be smiling like this. She want me to be in so much pain.
Yes. When I tell you you did that, you broke that water.
It was a pond, honey. Y'all made a pond. You know that came from you and Jeff.
So there's that, and then
Did you add her wings already?
No.
Oh, Lord.
Baby here, happy, healthy, and safe, so I can, get going on my journey. And I'm, glad to be getting the MRI done so we can get those answered and we can just move forward. I'm still very high in well spirits about everything.
Your arm so you can keep talking.
Okay.
Yep. Cut off.
Cut off.
The thermometer.
Okay.
I'll just wait.
No, you go ahead.
Blood pressure.
Oh, the blood pressure.
Because otherwise.
So, if you want to follow the journey, Shadina Blunt is actually documenting it on her page, as well as Shamea is documenting it on hers. The baby is here. The baby is alive and well, and there's that. Like, it's such a it's like I agree with you. Shadina's body does need the rest. That's why I was like, there ain't no other surrogates in Atlanta. Like, why they keep using the same surrogates? And it's, and then no judgment. Let me move on. No judgment. Okay. But it is what it is. Yes, this is Shamea's baby. Yes, 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 yes. She's been a real blessing to these women. She has. She has. I agree. But again, I was just like, aren't there any other surrogates? Anthony is asking, are we taking any calls? Anthony, you should call in. No one's calling in. So I'm going to go ahead and take it over to the Patreon for my midnight Patreon for my ATLien After Dog. Yes, the surrogates do get paid. Now they do get paid, but Shadina was diagnosed with breast cancer just like a little while before she gave birth. That's why they induced labor early, because of her diagnosis, so she can begin her treatment, because she can begin her treatment while she was pregnant. So how many surrogates? Shadina was actually Kandi surrogate for Blaze. That's why I was saying there wasn't any other surrogates in Atlanta, because she just had, it is what it is. I listen. Okay. Now, is there anyone else who would like to call in? You're welcome. You're welcome. Dr. Jackie just want the money because she's the one who suggested the women. These women. Well, there's that. There's that. I just, it get to the point where you start treating women's bodies like, they are just pieces of meat. Let me use her next. Let me use her next. Okay. You birthed my baby next. And it's just, I don't know. But it's not my, that's not my journey. Anywho, moving on. If you would like to join the stream, please definitely click the link. Princess AG has put it in the chat. I welcome all who would like to talk about any of the topics that we have discussed today. Hold on. We have Be More Shorty in the building. Hello.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm great. I just came in with you talking about Shadina. Prayers to her. Her body does need to rest because she's going to go through a lot of tremendous treatment. It's going to stress her body out even more. Hopefully it's not as, the bad, the worst stages of what's going on with the cancer, because cancer is a beast. I can't stand it. My mom passed from lung cancer 2 years ago. So
wow. Sorry to hear that.
thank you. And it's a beast. I tell you that. I'm not going to say any bad words, but
and I have friends who have gone through the breast cancer struggle, so I know, it's. I hate for anybody to go through that. You know what I mean? But it's an unfortunate situation. But hopefully, they got the best medical attention, and they detected it early enough to get prevention, to try to prevent it from spreading, and hopefully they do that. But it's serious.
Yeah, she gotta have some good insurance to be, being a surrogate and just, all over Atlanta having babies with these peoples.
Well,
But
the peoples pay for it.
hey, She better have some A1 insurance. I say that. Cause yeah, I be fronting everybody like, look, I carried your seeds. Yeah. Got to take care of me now.
Yep.
But I didn't
and
see
then
any.
my thing is, and listen, and I'm gonna say this, I'll move on. It's just the fact that like everybody knows her. It's like she's a friend. It's so much different than the normal surrogacy situation where these are complete strangers. Y'all sign documents and y'all move on. You know what I mean? It's almost like they're so intertwined each other's lives. Like, she was Kandi surrogate, she's Shamea surrogate. Almost like they're gonna have to be in touch with each other some kind of way. I don't know. I just went. It's just too much to me.
It was kind of weird because it's like, okay, yeah, we referred her to this person because she close with that person, and I mean, just having babies back to back. Well, Blaze is what, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's okay. Okay, her insurance did pay, cool. But it's just, there is other surrogates out there besides Shadina, but she just fully needs to recover and rest and give that body some rest before she has to go through what she has to go through with this new diagnosis.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I appreciate you being more sure. Did you want to contribute on any of the other topics?
Well, I did come in late on the just coming in when you were talking about Shadina, because honestly, I just got off my flight. I'm home now, so I said, "Oh, Michelle online. Let me see." So I might catch the replay.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for calling in. Be more.
Good night.
All right. Good night. I appreciate y'all. Listen, I know we had some sad topics, some good topics, some happy topics, some inspirational topics. We had a lot. We had a smorgasbord of topics tonight. Okay. As you listen, it's 1,500 of y'all, 1,600 of y'all still in here. On Facebook, hit that like button before you leave. If you are not subscribed to my Patreon, I would suggest you go over there and sign up for the $5 tier. Therefore, you can have access to 3 years worth of our shady lives, late night lives, where we speak freely. And in addition to that, you will also have access to tonight's shady ATLien after dark and whatever else we decide to talk about. We also do game nights where I give away stuff. It's just, we do a lot of stuff over there. You said this woman has 2 children. Y'all acting like she's had 2 children, and you got what? She's been a surrogate to 2 people that we know of, 2 public people that we know of. You don't know how many times she's been a surrogate. She's a surrogate. Period. Kandi might not have been the first person that she carried a baby for, and she has children of her own. So when you say we acting like she had a lot of children, she's had 6 that we know of. That we know of. Anyway, remember she was gonna start a surrogacy business as well. So there's that. You said you don't know Kandi don't like to pay full price. I can't take y'all. But there's that. Like this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, I was gonna take calls, but didn't nobody want to call in. So I will go over to Patreon. I'll meet y'all over there at midnight. Midnight. Go over to patreon.com. iamATLien. The link is also in the description box. Prayers up to Shamea. Shout out to Tyler Perry for donating his millions of dollars to help people save homes. Listen, KKK Kim Croy and the kids and their foreclosures, I guess, salute to them, or however they handle it. Kim is she's something else. I want to be like, I'm empathetic, but there's that. Salute to MoNique for clapping back at Sherri Shepherd, Whoopi Goldberg and his reparations, and prayers up to Wendy Williams, because she look like she needs a prayer and some real friends in her life, because these people can get her out in these streets looking like a deer in headlights. I don't understand. Like, it is what it is. But Wendy needs some real people in her life and not the people that are currently, handling her or whatever. And there's that. Okay. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining. Good night.
Hey, Michelle, girl. Okay, you just won't let me be great. Who are you, Michelle? You get me every time, girl. You ain't gonna miss none of these. Shoot.
Straight from the A. Where you from? I'm straight from the A. A-Town.
I like this bad.
A-Town.
That's better.
What's going down? Straight from the A.
This is Tyler Perry, and if you want the truth, a lot of blogs don't tell the truth. Straight from NYC.com. That's what you check out.
And you love us, don't you?
Thank you.